go! Move! Watch out for enemy fighter planes and defend our bomber squadron. Keep on them! This is
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. What I have for you guys in the background is going to be a V2/Vicious gameplay on a pretty much a war map, a gameplay you guys never really see, especially a nuclear/vicious medal. But I decided why not bring you guys this gameplay. It was pretty funny, pretty interesting. Never thought that you could actually get these kind of medals. Just hope you guys enjoy that as well. And also pretty much the trailer that you guys see right in the beginning of this video before everything starts, all the gameplay starts, is pretty much the brand new map pack that's coming out April the 10th. It's called the War Machine, which is really good. All rights belong to, of course, Activision and Call of Duty, just before I get another strike on my channel. But anyways, let's hop into the whole entire thing. Just review the trailer itself, talk a little bit about some leaked weapons maybe that are coming to the game, and also like the leaked division that's also might be showing up as well. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to stick around, and pretty much let's hop right into it. So we start off with seeing a little bit about the crazy map itself. We start off with Dunkirk. As you can tell, it's very similar to the movie. There's a whole open scene. We see a guy get molotoved off the window, which is really funny to watch that as well. You never know, might be a huge open map to the point where, you know, maybe kill streaks are really special on this map, like the battle turret gunner, that might be actually useful. So we'll definitely have to see what they have for us there. Then we move on to the next map, known as V2. Of course, it comes from the V2 rocket itself. Very similar to some Black Ops 1 maps that we've seen before. It might look very similar to that. As you guys know, back in Black Ops 1, there was a map where pretty much a rocket would take off of that map, and pretty much anybody within that area would die from the rocket. Very similar thing that we saw in this trailer as well. Then we move on to the next map, known as Egypt. For you guys that don't know, if you did not play Call of Duty Ghosts, there was a very similar map to this itself. It might be very close to this one, but pretty much it was, I think, the last DLC that was pretty much coming out for Call of Duty Ghosts. They had like a map very similar to like running around these tomb areas in Egypt. So we might see something very similar to that as well. And then the final map that we're going to be able to see is Operation Huskey, which looks really good, guys. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of War. I played all War just to pretty much grind out Chrome Camo. I played Operation Intercept. I really enjoy like the ending cutscenes right when you win or lose. Either way, however it turns out, those cutscenes are really cool. Can't wait for the aerial fight. Can't wait to hop in one of those, you know, pilots and just start shooting little, what's it called, planes out of the air, which is really cool as well. Those are like the 4 main maps. Then we go over to the Zombies map. This might be the very first time that I've actually played any of the Zombies map. I really didn't even touch much of Zombies, because you guys know I'm a huge zombie fanboy when it comes to zombies. But it's only when Treyarch makes it, the only time I kind of get hyped for it. But we do see a little bit of the Zombies map. It looks really cool. It looks like a little bit like Gorod Krovi. We're not too sure how it's going to turn out quite yet, but it looks really good. I'm actually kind of hyped. Like, usually you don't see trailers coming from, I guess, Sledgehammer, you could say. I mean, their Advanced Warfare trailers were really good, but their upcoming trailers for this game itself, just kind of introducing the game itself. Their first trailer for their first map pack was alright. I didn't really get much out of it. I wasn't a big fan of the remakes. I wasn't a huge fan of Valkyrie. I wasn't a huge fan of all the new maps. It just was really boring to me. But now we got some really fun maps. I'm definitely hyped for that, and I'm definitely going to hop into zombies, grind some zombies out, and pretty much just bring you guys some gameplay. So that's a little bit about the trailer itself. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Unfortunately, there's no new weapons, but there might be new weapons that are coming a little bit, maybe a week or maybe a couple days after the trailer, or pretty much not the trailer, but after the map pack drops itself. So we'll definitely be able to see what happens there. And also I want to mention a couple things that were leaked as well. As you guys know, there was a division known as Grenadier, which is pretty much like, I guess, like a grenade launcher division, I guess you could say that. But pretty much what it does is it gives you like a 4 score streak slot, which is something that a lot of people want in this game. Also gives you a built-in hardline, which is going to make things a lot easier to get score streaks as well. As you guys know, they're kind of challenging to get, especially if you play domination. Then we also get a score streak buff, like for example the fighter pilot. It might just modify the speed, slow it down just a very little. Maybe the battle turret will go around the whole entire map a second time. Who knows what that might turn out to be. And also there was the rifle grenade launcher. If you guys saw rolled at War COD 5, there was that launcher that you put on the M1 Grand. That's pretty much kind of, I think, what the grenade launcher in this game will look like as well. Of course, it's going to bring back noob tubes, but I don't think it'll be that bad, especially we have Hunker and Armored around as well. So we'll definitely have to see what they do there. These are things that they might bring back. I hope the Arizaka comes in. Hope the Browning comes in, the LMG. So we'll have to see what they have in stock for us, guys. But I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in another video. Till next time, peace out.